here's the thing. I've hit the record button. Here's me coming in hot. Welcome to Thinking Juice.
Tyler busts in like, who touched my snacks? Brain full of nonsense and freaky fun facts. Talking wild theories while he drops his drink. Got a mind so messy you can smell it stink. He's the chaos king, the gremlin with the mic. Says something horny every time he grabs a Sprite. Matt strolls up with his subtle sleaze. Philosopher vibes, but he's built like a tease. Overanalyzing everything, ruining your day. And he still looks hot doing it. Okay, he's got jokes so dirty, they need a hazmat. Whispers ideas like, yo, you good with that? We're the freak show duo with the brains unglued. Pouring thinking juice, yeah, it's medley lewd. If you want a classy buddy, that ship sank. This podcast roll like gas station hot dog rank. Tyler, Matt, we spit.
I like that part. I like the part where I tell jokes so dirty.
Yeah, apparently I have horny rhymes. Listen, it was one of those
Listening.
AI prompt things that I did for an intro, and I was just like, I think the exact phrasing that I used was create a Lonely Island-esque intro featuring Tyler and Matt. And dude, I don't remember everything. And then I just kind of let it go with the lyrics. Like, I did not generate the script.
It was good. It was violent, but it was good.
A little violent, yeah, I will admit to that. Drinks of choice for the episode. I have a coffee with Bailey's in it, so I'll be sipping on that.
I like that. I've got a Truly.
So
but let's also too not forget our sponsors.
no. We don't have to get into that right now. We kind of have a sponsor. We have a promo code, but like
we'll navigate in.
We want to test the product, even though we are blatantly advertising it. We want to test it before we actually promote it. That's what I'm going with here. So
I think it'll be good.
People can find it on their own if they click the link in the Instagram bio and scroll all the way down. But until that time,
I
don't want to say shit. You know what I mean? Fuck it.
No, I got you. All right. Sounds good to me.
So this is meant to be our podcast Thanksgiving episode, right? And Matt, we've already recorded one, but we couldn't send that one out.
I didn't feel like it clicked. Like it didn't have the I don't know. It wasn't like, the wishbone that you get out of the turkey. Like it didn't.
Yeah, when we snapped it in half, neither of us got the wishbone part of it, and we both got equal parts, and the bone just kind of dropped.
Yeah, it just became shit.
Yeah.
So.
Well, there was a lot of like childhood crimes that we won't get into. We won't discuss, anything crazy like that.
Correct.
We're just gonna leave that one alone. But Thanksgiving is among us, not like the game, but close. And man, I can say that. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Sometimes I wish my wife would be a little bit more thankful for my giving.
Well, you know what? Unfortunately, you are a giving tree, and she is not a giving receiver.
Well, I'll say this, that penetration doesn't come cheap nowadays.
No, if you're in New York, it costs about $750, but that's only if you're a lawyer or a senator or the mayor. So, it's a price to pay.
$750 plus like a 2-year blackmail scheme.
Yeah, that's the insurance that you pay for with it.
Correct.
I've seen, what movie is it? Pretty Woman. Yeah, I've seen Pretty Woman before. Same principle, really.
Pretty much.
But yeah, so we kind of wanted to do a Thanksgiving podcast for everybody, but me and Matt are like on the same page when it comes to Thanksgiving. We don't really celebrate. I am this year. I'm going to my aunt's house since my mother is dead and most of my family is estranged. So this year I decided, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going. So I got plans to go on Turkey Day and watch a little football, eat some food all that good stuff. But I mean, let me tell you, don't normally celebrate it. Last time I did was when we did our Friendsgiving back in the day, like 3 years ago. And yeah, it was kind of a hoot. I know you've already heard the story, Matt, because we did the episode already. But for the viewers that will never hear that episode, that was scrubbed from my it was scrubbed from my computer so good. It's like the Epstein files and Hillary Clinton's emails. Man, they're fucking gone.
Hey, at least now you've got your thinking juice, so you'll be able to navigate it in a more proximal, effective way.
So let's navigate it, Matt. Let's
do it.
So a couple years ago, me and the boys decided to do what we call a Friendsgiving, because everybody, like in the world, apparently celebrates Thanksgiving either 1 week early or 3 weeks late, whenever everybody has time to get together. And so that's what we did about 2 years ago. The boys came down, you know, they either came from up north or down south, and we all met here. And we had like this little week-long getaway where pretty much a majority of us were either drunk, high, or just completely boggled out of our minds. And I remember we played putt-putt at this little resort place that we were all staying at, and we all shared a room. Like, it was a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. Maybe it was a 2-bedroom with a pull-out couch, but the 2 dudes that were sleeping on the couch, Sam and Rich, definitely weren't pulling out then. I'll tell you what. But they were there, and yeah, no, it was good. We played putt-putt. I remember that took all of like 4 hours because it's like 50 degrees outside, maybe 40. The wind is fucking rough, and it's just 4 of us playing putt-putt in the most aggressive way possible. Like, we played it as it lied. So if the ball flew out and went somewhere else, you played it from there. It didn't matter. And the entire course was just riddled in leaves. Like, this place was unkempt. The putt-putt, like the putters were just left out and the balls were left out, and it was kind of like, at your own risk, go ahead. You know,
everything was like rusted.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Rusty
like
putter.
You might have to get a tetanus shot after playing putt-putt.
Yeah.
And
or at least get some blood work done, because
100%.
there's something going to happen here within the proximity of this.
What happened is we all did that at like 10:30 in the morning, and it took us till like 2 or 3 o'clock to be done with that. And I remember we have a picture of just 3 of us all holding one golf club, like it's all in the hips. Just
it's all in the hips,
there's 3 of us. I think it was Richie, Sam, and then Madison. And Sam was holding Richie's hips, Madison was holding Sam's hips, all just trying to swing the club. And it was fucking hilarious.
It was a putt-putt train.
It was a putt-putt train, yeah. It was a human centipede, but in a different way, you know? And
yeah, in a more positive way.
Yeah, it definitely was. And I remember we went shopping to go and get like the Thanksgiving stuff. And what we did is none of us knew how to cook except for Madison's girlfriend. Like, Madison knew how to make spam and eggs and like Indian crepes. Native American crepes, Native American breakfast of some sort. I don't fucking remember.
I got you.
And so most breakfasts, spam and eggs or cereal or something. Turkey Day comes, and we got a turkey. We went shopping and everything like that, and we poorly got everything. And I know you've heard the story at least once, but this is for, again, everybody else. We bought an excess amount of butter. We bought the wrong kind of seasoning. We bought, God, what was it? It was a spicy seasoning. I already forgot what it was.
Oh, it was the Cajun seasoning.
The Cajun seasoning. Thank you. Because I'm like, it was spicy, but it wasn't. I was like, it's not cilantro seasoning. That shit doesn't make any sense. That's not spicy. That's just soapy.
That's soapy.
So, day comes. We thought the turkey would have been thawed out just in the sink, but it wasn't. So we basically just started boiling water and throwing it in the sink on the turkey to thaw it out quicker, which in turn we learned a culinary effect called blanching, which is when you use hot water to fry the surface of the skin of anything. It's like a sear, but with hot water, basically.
Yep.
Anyway, so finally, after like 3 hours, the turkey's finally thawed so we can butter and season it and everything like that. We do all this, and like Madison is just fucking holding this turkey up by its legs. And I got my sleeves rolled up. I'm like caked in butter, just fucking rubbing this bird down, putting butter everywhere and anywhere that it can go. And I am fucking killing it. And everybody in the house, I don't remember where they went, but they came back to see just Madison holding up this fucking oiled up bird. And then there's me with my literal arms, forearms up to my elbow, covered in butter. Just like, I'm ready to do stuff. Like,
oh yeah,
if I had a doctor's gown on and I was holding up my hand, I'm proctologist right there.
It would have been surgical.
Yeah. No, dude, I literally did that too, because I was like, I need the sink, nurse. And just like,
it's like stat.
Yeah. Bro,
it's like dealing with a $50 prostitute in Vegas.
Dude, you're fully gloved up. You're wearing the hazmat suit.
I mean, you're condoming your entire body at that point.
Exactly. You don't trust that. For $50,
No.
That's a deal, but you need to be warned.
Correct. Yeah, there's a disclaimer. You gotta sign a fucking agreement. It's like you could play laser tag. It's like, I will not jump off of the stairs.
Not protect myself, and then you make
correct.
the $50 hooker sign an NDA never to speak of your atrocities to man.
Yeah, you don't want to be like Matthew McConaughey in Dallas Buyers Club. It's like, all right, I got the age. You know?
So that's the thing, I went out there with the $50 hooker. It was the best $50 I ever spent, but you know what? I ended up with AIDS, and it was it's one of those things, I was very proud of it, but I enjoyed myself, learned something. People learned something about me. Now here we are. So,
and I became a drug pusher. I started selling drugs, and I was there with Jared Leto. And he looked real feminine like, and since we both had the age, I was like, Jared, why don't you bend over just a little bit? Like we can hang out. And be
that's
friends.
where the idea of the Joker came in.
Yeah, it's like, now we know. That was the noise. Whatever the fuck. That stupid ass fucking laugh.
But yeah, so me and Madison all buttered and caked up, ready to fucking butter this turkey. We smothered it in this Cajun seasoning. And, like everything else was cooked. Everything else was like stovetop, or like we could throw it in the oven later when the bird is almost done. It's 375 for like 4 hours or some shit. And like we basted it every like 45 minutes to an hour. So we were pretty culinarily exercised by the end of this.
Of course.
So final product though was a glistening red bird that was fucking delightful. So 10 out of 10 would recommend that every single time. The food was great, everything was great, but I remember bits, parts, and things like that because I definitely remember Sam and I buying I think he got like banana pudding moonshine, and then I got like eggnog moonshine, because I'm gonna be just a hot take. A lot of people like pumpkin spice shit. I'm okay with it. Like, it doesn't bother me at all. But like eggnog, for the FBI agents listening, CIA, anybody else, I would murder a family of 4 for eggnog. Just for eggnog, no other motive, just that. And I will expressly state that. So if there's ever in question who drank eggnog and sidestep who murdered this family of 4,
it was Tyler.
It was me.
Always Tyler.
Case closed every time.
Yeah, I will say this though, eggnog is good. Like, it's got that rich kind of like, I don't know, like it feels heavy as it goes down, but it's like that relaxing sensation, like when you drink milk as a kid before you go to bed.
Oh, bro, it's like me, heavy and thick.
Thick is a dummy thick.
So, I mean, I don't know what it is. It's like you're drinking heavy whipping cream with flavor. That's
Yeah,
that's the best way of describing it. But
that is the best way to describe it. Exactly.
somebody is listening to this and just thinking, "Fucking these guys are drinking heavy whipping cream." No, but yes, I've had a sip of it before. You know, you run out of milk every now and again, and you dabble. Like, fuck off. Who hasn't?
You just pour a bowl of cereal with.
I haven't gone that far. Like, I
could only
remember
imagine.
one time, like, I
like a
poured my
soup.
cereal, and like, there's and I know we're getting off topic, but my story was over. The trajectory of cereal to milk ratio, the animals that pour their cereal first, or I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, people, I apologize. The people that pour the milk into the bowl first and then the cereal, savages, animals.
Correct. I agree. Oh,
Darwinism will catch up with them and put them in their place.
Oh, they're
immediately.
they're just a bunch of grown feral children.
Yeah.
They're like, I put the mud on the face, and then
They're the same guys that have the bowls with the little built-in straws. They can suck the milk.
it's like, because I can't tilt the bowl, I need the straw. Without the straw, I don't know how this works. How do I operate this bowl?
Dude, those things slapped as a child, but I'm telling you, the people that put milk in their bowl first, then the cereal, drink
I've never seen that.
the milk with the straw in the bowl. And you know what?
The point of the milk in the cereal is to like gauge it out, right? You know what I mean? So like you need like the appropriate amount of sogginess of the cereal. You don't want it to be too crunchy, but you don't want it to be too like bleh. Like it's like some kind of fucking.
We also got to go off basing on the cereal as well.
Like, correct, and they're all different.
Like I like a good Raisin Bran crunch. You gotta have the crunch in there. You do that shit with Frosted Flakes, like there are different wait times to eat that cereal. Like you have about 12 seconds to eat those Frosted Flakes, whereas with the Raisin Bran Crunch, you got about 45 seconds before you need to start eating. Like,
I get that.
I've walked away from a bowl of Captain Crunch to go pee, and when I came back, it was just mush. And it wasn't a long pee. It was just
it was Captain Sog.
Yeah, it was Captain Soft.
Oh,
yeah,
that was my nickname in college, actually.
Captain Soft. Captain Matt Soft here.
Hey, nice to meet you, Captain Soft. I'll be here to not pleasure you because I can't get it up.
You can look at it though. Watch it do this dance.
I could move it around for you. You like the shimmy?
Have you ever heard a soft phallic member play the drums?
Check this out.
And you just like, hit it on a bongo drum, just side by side, just back and forth.
I was just thinking a little like, kind of.
You just smack it on this cymbal.
Just flapping it on there.
So that
sounds painful.
This is just like getting past the cereal part of things.
Yeah.
Ungodly, But back to the story of the moonshine and the alcohol and all that good stuff for the Thanksgiving thing, right? So we got the bread pudding, or I'm sorry, not bread pudding. The bread, god damn it, the banana pudding.
There you go.
And the eggnog moonshine, right? And me and Sam, we were playing like board games, like Exploding Kittens, and then there was another one that we were playing. And I'll tell you, man, like by my third drink, I was fucked up. And I don't remember a lot of it, but the two memorable parts I have from that night itself was, I think Richie was using the bathroom, and Sam was like, I want to take a group photo once Richie's done in the bathroom. And me and I think it was me and Sam or me and Madison were like, oh, let's just go in there and take a group photo with him while he's peeing. So there's like 4 of us in the bathroom just taking a picture with him while he's peeing. And then
Rich's just got his dick in his hand. It's like, all right, Rich, this is what we're doing.
I'm pretty sure he censored it at that point, but it does. The photo exists somewhere. And then halfway through the night after that point, I'm like a social smoker. Same with drinking. Like, we're drinking together right now while we do the podcast. I don't really drink. Yeah. I don't really drink any point after that. Like just, I don't do it by myself. So when we were drinking, they were like, let's go out on the porch and smoke. And I was like, yeah, I'll have a cigarette. And then at one point, Sam was like, I want to take another group photo. And I don't know how, but I'm just wearing a jacket and no shirt. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now, man? I have no idea. And I think it was the principle of Sam was going to send the picture to his mom because his mom was checking up on him. And I just wanted to be funny because why the fuck not? So
And that's how you met Sam's mom and had your first date.
yeah, no,
Right.
yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, I like what I see. I
Oh, dude,
like
don't get me
the
wrong.
lumberjack stripper."
I love Sam's mom. Anytime I get an opportunity to talk to her, I do. She is the sweetest lady in the world. Absolutely near and dear to me. The best, literally. But as far as that Thanksgiving night goes, ooh, man, I was fucking trashed. The food was good, and none of us ate any of the fucking leftovers because the 7 of us devoured it all. So that's my little
Yeah, that's
my
a good
little
story. I
story.
like that story. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah, right now, we I don't know what your Thanksgiving. What are your Thanksgiving plans, Tyler, for this week at least? I mean, we only got a couple days here.
So the Thanksgiving plan for everybody that's currently listening to the podcast or in the future, I reached out to my aunt and asked her what time that I needed to be over there, and she said open house from like 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. And
That's cool.
she sent me this giant list of things that are going to be readily available for food. So let's see. Let's go over her list. Why not?
Yeah, let's do it. Why not?
Turkey, 17.5 pounds.
That's a pretty
4.5 hours to cook. Ham, mashed potatoes, stuffing, sweet potato casserole, personal favorite, green bean casserole,
Mm-hmm. That's good. I
strawberry
like being
salad,
good husband.
could be good.
Strawberry salad. I don't know what that is.
I
What
don't
is
either.
that?
Rolls, could be the Hawaiian ones. Love those.
It's like everything above the belt. Those
Yeah.
are my rolls.
Pumpkin pies, plural,
Mhm.
pumpkin pies.
Multiple, yeah.
Singular, pecan pie. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me say it more Midwestern. Pecan pie.
Pecan. I like that.
Deviled eggs. I'm going to be fucking those up.
Yeah, dude, I love deviled eggs. I was actually gonna tell the wife, like, hey, like, let's fucking do some deviled eggs.
Dude, I'll like put them in front of me. I'll fucking tear them up
Yeah.
live. You know,
No,
what? I'll do it.
same, dude. The only problem is they do upset your gut a little bit, but fuck yeah.
Listen,
You know, it's worth it.
Shane will eat mayo sandwiches. I'll fuck up some deviled eggs. Like
Mhm.
it. So
I'm right there with you.
I'm
Right
gonna
there with you.
throw, because I know he listens to the podcast. I'm gonna throw Joey under the bus.
All right, Joey. Here it comes. He's got you right in the sights, mate.
Back in the day, dude, Joey and I, every day we would get home from school or whatever it is we were doing, and Joey would be like, dude, we got eggs. Let's make fucking egg salad. And we'd be boiling up eggs, and we'd mash up the eggs. You know, Shane would come in clutch with that fucking mayonnaise. Because he'd buy those big fuckers of mayo. Like, not those little tiny ones or the squeeze bottle, like the fucking
I know, the jars.
the
Yeah,
giant
I know what
jars
you're-
though, not the like 5-gallon jars, but like the big ass jars. Me and Joey, we fucking boil up like 12 eggs, we smash them up into a bowl, throw like 8 cups of mayo in there, mix that shit up. I'd eat one sandwich and I'd look over there and Joey's like, he's got a stack of like 3 on his plate. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. But my man would tear that shit up.
I believe it, man. I believe it. Yeah. No, I mean, honestly, I love egg salad. Like me and my wife, me and Nadia, we were talking about it, and it was like, she's like, I told her I was like, because she was doing her little externship thing today, and I told her I was like, you know what, I'll bring you an egg salad sandwich. I know you've been wanting it. She's like, no, I want it homemade. We're gonna get the eggs. We're gonna boil the eggs. We're gonna make our own egg salad.
Bro's at the gas station holding an egg salad sandwich,
I
reading the
was
text
like,
message.
today's not the day, I guess.
You're just like,
but no, she wants to make
you
egg
got the egg
salad. I'm
salad
like,
sandwich, and you're like,
I'm down. I like egg salad. Yeah. It's like, I'm gonna set you down, egg salad sandwich.
and you're just like,
I will
okay,
be
we
the
can
hero
make it.
later. Yeah, right. But she wants to make it, and it's like, all right, let's do it. But she likes it like homegrown egg salad. But don't blame her, you know. It is better that way.
The fuck is a homegrown egg salad? Are you gonna cultivate this chicken from
Yes,
start to finish? Raise the eggs?
You don't raise the eggs because then they wouldn't be eggs. They would be chickens.
Yeah, well, you got to get the eggs somehow, and you only got one egg. You got to wait for the chicken to lay more eggs.
And it's like, all right, so I got this fertilized egg. The chicken is going to grow out of this, and then that chicken is going to lay eggs. The neighbor's got roosters. He's going to fertilize the egg, and then we're going to navigate that other egg.
Imagine.
Whatever.
Nadja is like, I really want an egg salad
sandwich.
sandwich. And you're like, this is going to take at least, she's like, I want a homegrown egg salad sandwich. And you're just like, this could take up to 12 to 15 weeks, but I will do it. And every day you're outside, you're tending to the garden, you're throwing seed to the chickens, you're raising the chicks, and then one day they start producing eggs, and you're just like, the sweat of your brow, you're just like, today's the day.
Enough now. We're gonna make an egg salad sandwich.
You get in the kitchen with like 30 eggs, and you're like, I don't have a big enough pot.
I'm over there whipping up egg whites to try to create mayo or egg yolks. I think it's just the egg yolks. I'm over there like the extra just to make the mayo for the fucking thing. That whole dish, if you think about egg salad sandwich, the whole dish is just like
It's just
literally
egg.
it's just egg. Like
just
the whole
egg.
thing is egg. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking wild to me.
Yeah, one you gotta raise, the other one you gotta beat. It's like, can you do both simultaneously? Do I beat this one, raise that one? I don't know.
It's just like children. You raise and beat them. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
We call it cultivating.
Yeah. It's called character building.
It's like, haven't you played Farmville? God damn it!
Yeah, dude. Haven't you played Farming Simulator 2025? It's the same principle. Surely there's some differences, but still, let's keep in mind.
You gotta till the chickens, lay the seeds.
You have to run over the chickens, then cultivate the land, and then throw the seed, water, wait, farm. Simple. Anyway.
I love it.
So
I love it.
Back to the list.
Oh, yeah, go back to your list. Sorry,
No,
we
you're
got
good.
off topic, but
We got a veggie pickles olive tray.
what the fuck is that?
I'm going to take a wild stab because I'm
Just
assuming she has either
guesstimation.
pickled stuff on her own or she has found a pickled tray of some sort and there's olives on it. I'm excited for it.
The visual to me on that one is like imagining literally a tray that's in like a big bucket.
Yeah.
That it fits in the bucket, but the bucket is just nothing but vinegar, and she's been sitting on that shit for like the past year. She's like
pickling everything for us. She's just like, we're getting ready for the day.
I got a pickled turkey. I got pickled mashed potatoes.
Bruh, oh God, no. No.
That sounds gross, but
I'm assuming she just meant
possible.
veggie tray pickled with olives. I don't know.
I get it.
But you know what?
Maybe just the tray is pickled, and the
We'll get a
the
post.
stuff on top is not.
We'll get a post
I didn't know
interview
that.
on it, and I'll let you know. We'll get the after of Thanksgiving. Like we'll hop on Thanksgiving Day later. We'll go over it. Then we'll send it out the next day, just so everybody can get the catch up on what was there. I'll take notes. I'll take notes on the items there.
Yeah, I need to know.
Yeah. And then we have Pinwheels, a beloved classic that I will fucking tear up.
What is a pinwheel?
The little like the tortillas with like meat and cheese and the sauce, and then you roll it up, then you cut them
wrap?
up. Yeah, pretty much. But you cut them up, and they become pinwheels, not wraps.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's
The more you know.
bite sized rather than a handful. Just something.
That's what she said.
Yeah, exactly. Party meatballs is a little confusing to me.
Nickname in college once again.
I don't know if they're just fun meatballs that just like to have fun, or if they're party-sized meatballs.
Like it's big enough to share
Yeah,
amongst like 30 people.
I don't know if it's like a giant meatball that's like a cheese ball that you just kind of scoop a little bit off and eat it. Kind of like you would like a kebab, you know, the lamb that's just rotating on the heat. It's just a meatball.
Yeah. What do
You've
they
got
call
a
it?
little peeler.
Shawarma.
Yeah,
Like
shawarma.
shawarma. You just shawarma the meatball.
Just somebody's
It's
like
a
hosting
party
it with the
meatball.
fucking knife and the fork, just slicing off pieces for you.
For
Hey, can I
real.
get some of that meatball? Hey, of course you could get some of the meatball. Let me cut you off a little slice of it. Hey,
It's like,
go on. Now get the fuck out of here, kid.
as it rotates.
Yeah.
Like a party meatball. You gotta tell me about that one.
And then we've got cheese ball and crackers, classic. Honey crisp cider, Coke, Diet Coke, A&W root beer. They're
A&W root beer. That sounds good.
sounds like my side of the family was more of a Coke side, and my side is more of a Pepsi side. So I'm anxious to see how that plays out. But I'm hoping there's cherry Coke. But honestly, I don't drink soda that much, and I asked her if I should bring like hard cider or something like that, and she said that we have some ciders and something else, but I might still stop.
A hard cider has alcohol in it, so if you have a preference of drink, then I would just bring. I do that often, actually. When I go to like gatherings, stuff like that, I always bring a cooler, and
Not
it's
doing
a
that.
small little cooler.
That,
But
I
just
think
bring
your
a small
cooler is
little
like those 50-can igloo coolers that have.
No, it's not. No. It's a small little like whatever cooler, but it's insulated. So I mean, I just packed like some drinks in there. It's like, all right, and this is gonna last me throughout the duration of this evening. That
Well,
way, I don't have to be without my own beverages.
I know I also have to drive like an hour or so, so I'm not planning on
Oh
getting
yeah,
shit faced
I don't blame you on that
because
one.
that's gonna be a long drive home.
Yeah, that's a dangerous drive home, is what that is.
Well, I mean, I think I can go with like 4 beers or something like that, and then just kind of chill out after like 1 o'clock, and then by like 5, I'm good to go. You know,
Yeah, it's as long as you eat. Yeah,
it's Thanksgiving Day, man. I'm eating.
yeah, by no means anybody that's watching or listening, we do not condone drinking and driving.
Not unless you're
This is
going through a
not
playground. Oh, sorry.
like
No,
directly through the
No.
actual slides. It's like yes,
do not drink and drive.
yeah,
I am not
we do
saying
not
I am
drink and
going
drive.
to in any way, shape, or form. I'm going to sober up before I do, which also
Correct.
involves drinking copious amounts of water and
Mhm.
food.
We make sure we hydrate and we make sure that we have enough soluble content within our bloodstream secondary to the meal so we can help absorb some of that alcohol and
And
metabolize
navigate
it
our
quick
way
enough.
home with a blood alcohol level of 1.3.
As you're just sleeping
Yeah.
behind. Yeah.
It
No,
pans
but
the whole podcast pans to me just fucking drunk driving home in the
No.
most sloppy way.
exactly. However, though, we do not endorse it.
No.
You do what you do, but know that you do it at your own risk and be careful.
Everybody listening to us that has a road beer in their hand while they're driving, throw it out the window. You don't need to
They're
be
just
doing
like,
that.
I'm driving a truck, driving my big old truck, you know. And
They
kinda
just
like-
throw the beer can out. They're like, well, gosh darn it, Tyler was right. I shouldn't be doing
It's like,
this.
I don't need this shit.
They throw the beer can out the window, hit the cop that's just doing traffic violations on the other side of the road. Got him for
For
littering
real.
and drunk driving all in one.
You know that actually reminds me of the story when I was a teenager. I'll tell you real quick after I grab a drink.
We're still recording, bud.
Yeah, I know. Hey Nadia, can you grab me a drink, baby? All right, so this is the story. So when I was young, I was a teenager.
I assume
Obviously.
so.
Yeah. One would
When I was young,
anticipate.
I was 50.
When I was young, back in 1920, I was 85 years old. Now I'm only 37. Well,
Have you ever seen the case of Curious Benjamin Button? That's based off me. I'm actually a
Yes.
70-year-old man with arthritis and a crippling depression, and I have seen 3 world wars.
they actually call me Benjamin Zipper.
Benjamin Zipper's
Because I don't
crazy.
just go up, I also go down. All right. Anyways, let me tell you the story. It's stupid. But you reminded me about that, like, it's like tossing a can out the window.
Yeah.
So I was riding around with my cousins and their friends, and we thought it was just the funniest thing. Like, we're going to toss, like, whatever bottles we had in the car at vehicles oncoming.
Right.
And then so I tossed one, and it was a direct hit. Like, it was the only one that actually landed. But all of a sudden, we see lights behind us.
Jesus.
And so we get pulled over, and the cop comes up. He's like, would you like to inform me on what struck my vehicle? I'm like, I don't know. What do you mean? Did you hit a bird? I mean, keep in mind, I was
Bro
like
fucking
14
saw
years
you.
old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he knew it happened. But it's because I was in the passenger seat, so I tossed it over.
Oh, you hooked it.
I hooked it, yeah, and so it struck, and I was like, he's like, you like to inform me as it struck my vehicle? I was like,
Could have been anything.
I don't know, man. It's like 9 o'clock. It's dark outside. You can't see a lot of stuff. He could have hit a bird. I don't know what to tell you. Well, back then I was little, so my voice was like really high, and I was like, I don't know what to tell you, you know.
Jeez.
And
Jeez, mister, I don't know what hit your vehicle. I'm
it's
so
like, oh,
sorry.
jeez.
Oh,
And my cousin, my
jeez.
cousin's like,
Oh,
I don't
wee.
know. We, but for real, I was just like, I don't know. But it was just an interesting. He just reminded me of it. But yeah, like it was stupid. When you're kids, you do stupid shit. You do random nonsensical
Which
things,
is
and you think it's
why
funny.
we deleted the Thanksgiving episode prior.
Correctamundo.
Because there was a lot. There was a lot from the both of us. Not just one, but both.
Correct.
So,
We live, we learn, and we want to make sure that we can be good influences.
correct. Which, speaking of good influences, similar story, Matt. I'm in college. We're driving home from. There's like one pizza place in town, and it's like a gas station pizza place. And we'd ordered a pickup for pizza, and dude bought the pizza. I went in and I was like, dude, they've got 3 for 1 on Powerades. I don't even like Powerade. I wanted Gatorade, but I'll buy it. So I bought 3 of them, and we're driving home, and this dude's car goes like 50 miles an hour tops. Like, I don't remember if it was my car or if it was somebody else's, but either way, we're driving back to campus, and this fucking Mustang convertible zips past us, cuts us off, and like swerves us off to the side. And like, it's a 1-lane road, and like the other side of the road, like it's split by grass for the 2-lane highways. And
Yeah.
they're going to turn and go off to the other side of the highway to turn around because they're like, oh, dude, we're assholes. We're going to leave now. And I had my Powerade in hand, full unopened bottle that I was about to drink. And my buddy rolled down my window and was like, dude, fucking send it. And I was like, why not, dude? He rolled down the window. I like leaned out and I just fucking launched it. We're going like 50 miles an hour. And I just hear smack and an explosion, and I look behind me, and it's dark outside, but a convertible getting misted by a blue Powerade with its headlights on. Like, I hit the front of that car and it just blew mist. And fast forward, we get home, we eat the pizza, we're drinking, blah blah blah. It was funny. Like, that was like the most memorable thing that we did of the night, right? And next day, one of the guys that lives in the dorm, he's like a real stereotypical, like, I go to the club or bars to roofie women sort of guys, you know? Like the collar, short sleeve shirt buttoned all the way up with the singular silver chain, the fucking cross on it, both pierced ears, pulled back hair, you know, the works. He came into the dorm and was like, you guys gotta come see the new car and ride with me. And like all of us are like so fucking excited. We're hyped up. And we go outside and I see this fucking white convertible 2-seater Mustang, like a coupe Mustang. And I see like
slathered in blue.
I see the tiniest little dent right below, like, or right above the license plate. And I'm thinking to myself, I fucking hit a car like that last night with the blue Powerade. And like my buddy gets in the car and it has leather seats. He's like, why are the seats sticky? He's like, some asshole last night, dude. I fucking was driving past this slow piece of shit and they threw a fucking something at me and it exploded all over my car. And my buddy who was driving, who encouraged me to roll down the window and throw it out, was like, oh damn, that's wild. And to this day, we expressly told him it was not us. The man had never seen our car before because we normally just walked everywhere or we took the bus. So none of us really knew what cars we were driving until that day. And we made a very smart decision to never let him ride with us just in case he remembered the car. But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. But either way, I mean, he could have like...
He thought it was funny
like,
because he was also being a dick and he understood that like he was a dick and caused it.
He's like, I asked for this.
Yeah. So like when he explained it, it was just like, he knew what he was doing. He was an asshole for it. So yeah. But anyway.
That's kind of cool. I mean, that's a cool dude, actually, if you think about it. Like, he's just kind of like, yeah, I asked for it.
I mean, he was kicked out of college not like 3 weeks after this, but yeah, he was a cool guy. He probably has a receding hairline, 4 different children with 3 different women. He's probably doing all right with himself. Yeah, I would imagine.
Let's hope so. We can only wish the best for him.
And you know what? With that, Matt, do you have anything else? No?
Well, I don't think so. Not on the Thanksgiving episode, but all I can tell everybody is happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully you enjoy yourselves and make sure you eat to the point to where you actually have to change your belt size just for the evening. How about you, Tyler? You got something?
No, I ain't got shit. You guys enjoy your Thanksgiving. Eat lots of food. Enjoy some terrible football. Yeah, that's it. Peace out, Girl Scouts. For Thinking Juice, it's Tyler.
And it's Smith.